Hello, welcome everyone back to Illume Story, where we shed light on topics. Today's topic is peeling the onion. It's like you've been hit by a car. Your heart is pounding and you feel like you're trying to catch your breath. You can't control the tears that run like a river down your cheeks. The pain hurts so much, there's nothing that you can do to stop the emotional pain. We hurt, we have broken moments in our lives. We make mistakes that pay a heavy price, not hurting ourselves but others too. Sometimes it's hard to look at yourself that you are the cause of the mistake because we want to believe it was someone else. At the end of the chaos left in dust of this disastrous event, we can't even fathom how to start to make it better. It's like peeling an onion and you can't stop the tears from watering up because everything that you see around you makes you cry. As you begin to peel, getting to the core of the problem, it's not easy trying to pick up the pieces. We break down, we feel so far away from ourselves. It's like being outer space trying to get back home. Forgiveness is the first step. If you have hurt someone else, apologize and forgive yourself. That's the one of the hardest words to really put on your heart. You gotta learn to forgive yourself first to start healing. In every storm that anyone will face, there's always a light at the end of it. Not everything that happens to you, you can control. In any natural weather disaster and you're left with pieces of your life, it's hard to look at the brighter side of things. How do you pick up the pieces and rebuild? Where do you find the strength to overcome it? How do you heal when a loved one is gone? How do you heal when you've been betrayed? How do you heal when you have a broken heart or even depression? How can you look beyond the mess before you see how to move on? After you forgive yourself, then you start looking to how you can get your life back. Eventually you can start over again. I can't give you all the answers because everyone's situation is different. What I can tell you is that God is comfort. Jesus is comfort. God has an understanding of love that words can't even describe. After the dust has settled and even crying has subsided, there's a part of the spirit that needs reassurance that everything will be okay. When you have reached this point, you should pray to God. Sometimes silence is what you may receive, and sometimes God will lead you. I can't describe it, but when God answers your prayer, it's a phenomenal experience. When you have silence, that doesn't mean God's not listening to you. There are things happening that the naked eye can't see. In your darkest times, sometimes it leads to changing one's life. With your walk with God, it's a journey together, and your spirit is uplifted with a positive state of mind. One step at a time, one day at a time, you will find your way out of the darkness, and it may even be tears to comfort you. Through the layer of the onion that you're peeling, you will eventually hit the core. After that, it's all uphill going forward. Start over again. Hebrews 13:5. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, "Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you." Thank you for listening. I hope this has helped you. If you like this, please hit the thumbs up, notification bell, and subscribe.